Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rogers Kakasungura. Mashabiki wangu, I'm here because of you. And I'm here to respond to your critical questions. I'm here to spend sleepless nights so that I'm able to find answers for you. Now, there's an issue that is going on the exercise launched by Raila Odinga of collecting up to 40 million signatures. They said minimum 10 million, maximum 40 million. So that they can kick William Ruto out of office. I have seen clueless leaders from Kenya Kwanza arguing that the constitution doesn't guarantee the removal of the president using signatures. Many have asked me, Kaka, what is the end result of these signatures? Of course, you can digitally sign. I'm going to give you that link soon, either by the end of tomorrow. It's being prepared. Nitakupatia your link. Alafu una sign. It's digital. You can sign physically. You can sign digitally. So you can do all that. But I'll give the details. Nyamaza kidogo. Pole pole. The question I'm responding in this particular video is, what can the 10 million signatures from Raila Odinga do to William Ruto? The former Chief Justice, Willy Mutunga, is giving me revelations, and I want to borrow information from him to get you answers. You've been asking me since yesterday, and I'm here to give you the answers on what we expect after the collection of 10 million signatures, or 40 million signatures, or 20, whatever. It depends how many there will be, but I know Kenyans will come out in large numbers to append their signatures. Now, you remember, Willy Mutunga, alongside other activists, were tear-gassed yesterday when they went to give food to wafungwa. They were tear-gassed, they were protesting, and they were held hostage for some hours, but I'm told they were released. Mutunga is now speaking to William Ruto. And this is what Mutunga is saying. Article 37 of the Kenyan Constitution gives Raila Odinga the right, peacefully and unarmed, to assemble, to demonstrate, to picket, and to present petitions to public authorities. This right is decreed for every person, meaning all Kenyans have that right. If you are a Kenyan citizen, you have that right. Kaka, I have that right. When I'm speaking from this platform, I'm protesting unarmed. Mimi sina mukuki, mimi sina rungu, mimi sina panga, natumia tu mdomo. Now, Mutunga is saying, those who are accompanying Raila Odinga, that is demonstrators, me and you, including Raila, they are exercising their constitutional rights. So, if Raila has the right, then those joining him who are Kenyans are equally entitled to those constitutional rights. Nilibaki kidogo tu nikuwe lawyer. Kidogo tu nikuwe senior counsel. Kidogo tu. Ni mtu alinichanganya tu nikaingia kwa mita. Kidogo tu. By now nilikuwa nasimama koti ninasema Article 47 of the Constitution. My senior counsel so and so cool down. So now, the Constitution's responsibility is this: to ensure that Raila Odinga and his followers their rights are upheld, protected, and respected. Sijui kama unanipata. That means the work of the police is to give protection to demonstrators. Peacefully unarmed. That is the work of the police. Now, the police are obliged to make sure that those Kenyans who may be opposed to the demonstrations are not allowed to subvert the rights of demonstrators. Kama unanipata, sikia hii. Katiba inasema wakati wa maandamano, kazi ya polisi ni kuhakikisha kwamba wale hawataki maandamano hawakuji kudisrupt wale wanaandamana. Kama Ruto president hataki maandamano, hatakikani kupewa ruhusa kuja kwa wale wanaandamana. Hata awe ni Rigathi Gachagua hafai kuruhusiwa aje kufanya disruption kwa watu who are exercising their constitutional. I'm building a foundation to respond to my question. Now, this is Willy Mutunga writing. Their insistence on giving permission to demonstrate is clear illusion of their colonial and post-colonial past. The police have not read the 2010 constitution and gets into their heads. They have never done that. Hawajasoma. So, wale polisi unaona wanachapa protesters, hawajawahi soma constitution ya 2010. Hawajawahi hata angalia cover page. They have never. So, wao wanatumia sheria ya colonials, ile ya kina Kenyatta ya 1902. Hiyo ndio wanatumia. Now, according to Willy Mutunga, the police brutality is the epitome of inhumanity, a very sad reflection of the state and the ruling class. Shaija Patel has described on Twitter what happened as at the time of record drought in a city of perennial water scarcity. The Kenyan state makes war on its citizens with cannons. Now, what can the 10 million signatures do which Raila Odinga is collecting? This is the answer to you. According to the former CJ Willy Mutunga, he says, this is a very serious issue that should give William Ruto sleeplessness. This issue of collecting signatures should give him sleepless. Asidanganywe na kina Gachagua, asidanganywe na kina AG Justin Muturi, asidanganywe na speaker wa assembly, hapana, national, asidanganywe. Hii kitu cha collect the signature is a serious issue, according to the former CJ Willy Mutunga. This is what he says. Some people from government are threatening treason. That is denying people their rights. There is no treason in what Raila Odinga is doing. Collecting 10 million signatures is his right, is constitutional right, and this is what it's supposed to do. The people may exercise. Listen, before I go there, this is some research I did from Willy Mutunga. The Constitution is clear on the issue. Article 1 decrees that all the sovereignty power belongs to the people of Kenya and shall be exercised only in accordance with the Constitution. The people may exercise their sovereign power either directly or through democratically elected representatives. Article 3 of the Constitution decrees that every person has an obligation to respect, uphold, and defend this Constitution, and more significantly, any attempt to establish a government otherwise than in compliance with its constitution is unlawful. It's clear that Kenyans can withdraw their sovereign power from any government in compliance with the 2010 constitution. Now, hata nikiachia hapo, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the 10 million signatures are doing. The Constitution of Kenya gives Kenyans the right to withdraw their sovereign power from any government. The 10 million signatures from Raila Odinga will be at this kizungu at this acha niweke kwa Kiswahili. Dissatisfaction, that is the term. Dissatisfaction, hiyo ndio jina natafuta. Kuchukua 10 million signatures kutoka kwa Kenya ni kuonyesha kwamba Wakenya milioni 10 wamekosa tumaini na serikali ya Ruto. Otherwise, unajua, if Raila gets 20 million signatures, this means 20 million Kenyans are dissatisfied with William Ruto's government. That means they don't trust the government. The answer to that is they have a right to withdraw, kwa sababu Wakenya ndio walipeana those powers to. Sijui kama kuna Mkenya ananielewa na hii. Najua shida ya Wakenya ni hawaelewi. Sikiza. For you to be an elected leader, for you to be the president, the power you have belongs to the people. It's not your power. The same people who gave you those powers, they have the right to withdraw those powers anytime they feel like. How do they withdraw those powers? It is to withdraw the sovereignty from any government through signature collection. Kama 30 million Kenyans will sign, inamaanisha 30 million Kenyans are dissatisfied with William Ruto's government. That is how serious the signature collection is. It's a very serious issue. Don't think Raila is a fool. That is how serious, my friend, the signatures will be. So, I want to urge all Kenyans who have been pressed by the cost of living, make sure you, your children, and your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren who are above 18 years, wameweka signature kwa hiyo kitu. God bless you. Asanteni sana. Mungu abariki. Kufikia hapo kama haujaelewa, sijui nitumie lugha gani. But then, God bless you.